Instant grits?
No self-respecting Southerner uses instant grits. I take pride in my grits.
So, Mr. Tipton, how could it take you 5 minutes to cook your grits when
That
it
is a
takes
scene from one of my favorite films, My Cousin Vinny, a little lesson in grits. And did you know today is National Grits for Breakfast Day? That's right, grits are great. We love our grits, right? And now you see them all over the menus, all over the place, not just for breakfast anymore.
Definitely.
We're talking it over with Cody Long from the Old Town Spice Shop in St. Charles, talking about how you can have your grits either savory or sweet. And some people might go, ew, grits, I grew up with grits, I don't want them. But there's all kinds of new twists on them now.
There is. And grits really are not that hard to make. They don't take a long time. They're pretty instant. I made this pot of grits in about 5 minutes.
Wait, are they instant grits
They
or
are
are they
not.
no self-respect in Southerner? They're not instant grits.
They're not. They're coarse grits. So what makes a grit? It's the first grind of the corn. It's more coarser, and then it goes down from there. So cornmeal is actually very fine ground grits.
Oh, gotcha. So, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay.
It's an all grit, and it's been eaten since the Roman days. This is what the Romans ate when they went out.
What are you making with that pumpkin? Because it is pumpkin season.
It is pumpkin
Here we
season.
Go.
We're selling so much pumpkin spice in the store. We're making pumpkin grits.
Okay.
Pumpkin spice grits. So you just make up your pan of grits just like you would according to directions. You add in a ½ cup of canned pumpkin, which is loaded with vitamin A.
And it's inexpensive. It's great for you.
Fiber, it's protein. A little brown sugar, which is delicious. I put probably too much.
That's okay. No one's mad at you for that.
I agree. A little pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie spice, which has no pumpkin flavoring. It's just a nice blend of spices that you use to accent your pumpkin.
What do we have? Some ginger?
Some cinnamon, some allspice,
there you
sometimes
go.
some nutmeg. It just
all
depends.
goes together.
It does, and some vanilla.
Okay.
You just stir that all up, and it's done. I like to top mine. My son loves it with nuts and maple syrup.
Boy, that looks like a hearty breakfast. We know it's cool this morning, and it's going to be downright cold pretty soon, so that'll warm you up from the inside out.
It is.
And keep you going all day long. Really nice, healthy carbohydrates there.
And with leftover grits, you can press them out into a dish, refrigerate them overnight, and then you can pan sear them. And you have grit fritters, or you have, if you're watching your carbs, you have grit bread slices for your egg sandwich.
Oh my gosh, these are some great ideas.
This is a casserole I made, so I've put in some smoked bacon, some chives. You can use sun-dried tomato. I've used porcini powder before because I don't have homemade mushrooms. You just make up your grits, you bake them off with a little panko, and there's your brunch dish right there.
That looks really, really good.
Yeah.
And you say you're selling pumpkin spice like crazy.
Like crazy. Pumpkin dust, we have a special blend of pumpkin dust as well.
Pumpkin dust,
Yeah.
what is that?
It has vanilla powder in it.
No kidding.
Yeah. I like it just on a bowl of whipped cream.
Oh, there you go. She has no shame, but that's okay. So we are coming up into baking and nice hearty cooking season. What else can we find at the Old Town Spice Shop this time of year?
Loads of specialty blends, because we're getting in the end of grilling. Loads of smoking. You know, we're doing so much with barbecue smoking. Everybody's into it now. Loads of components like liquid smoke, things like that you don't usually find that go great. It should be a pantry staple. I've used it in my grits before for my breakfast casserole.
No kidding. You got some great recipe ideas, which, by the way, you can find this on our Fox 2 News app on our website as well. If you don't have the app, download it. It's free. And of course, if you have the holiday weekend, go pay them a visit. It's the Old Town Spice
Extended
Shop.
hours.
Oh, cool. That's in St. Charles. We'll have a link to them as well. So thanks for coming in. We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
us, Randy.
John, I'll bring you some grits, okay?